Nikodemous the Fallen Star. Once a god, now a wanderer. Nikodemous isn't collecting treasures, he's collecting regrets. Nikodemous was not born to greatness. He earned it. A mortal mage who clawed his way into the divine halls. He rose to godhood through brilliance, daring, and a knack for bending magic to his will and ways. That made other wizards whisper his name with a mix of awe and fear. For centuries, his worshippers called upon him, their prayers rising like rivers of light, filling the air with hope and longing. But here is the thing no one tells you about being a god. You can't answer them all. And for every miracle performed, there were 1,000 desperate pleas that went unanswered. Each one became a weight on his soul, until even his divine shoulders could no longer bear it. Nikodemous didn't fall from the heavens. He had to walk away. When he stepped down from eternity, he let the power slip through his fingers, but not all of it. What remains in him is still beyond mortal measure. Magic that could turn a whole kingdom to ash or heal a battlefield in a breath. Now, he roams the realms as a cloaked wanderer. Sometimes he's a merchant with relics from forgotten ages. Other times trading for strange things only he seems to value. Sometimes he's the quiet stranger in the corner of a tavern, sipping tea while listening to stories that haven't happened yet. And sometimes, when the moment matters, he steps in. With magic so dazzling and effortless, it feels like the air itself bends in gratitude. They say the Vault of Nikodemous lies somewhere beyond mortal maps, hidden between one heartbeat and the next. Inside are artifacts of unspeakable power, each chosen, each guarded. Not because he wants them, but because he doesn't trust the world with them. Only those who pass his unspoken test will ever see its doors open. But here's the thing about Nikodemous. You don't find him. He finds you. Always when you need him most. And never when you think you do. He's not your savior, and he's not your friend. But he might just be the only one standing between you and ruin. And yet, if you catch him by the fire on a quiet night, you might see something rare. An amused smirk, a story from the Age of Gods told with warmth. And just maybe, the glimmer of a man who remembers why he loved the world enough to protect it in the first place. Nikodemous is proof that even gods get tired of godhood. And if you met Nikodemous, what treasure would you try to trade for? Please, follow and share for more magic, stories, and items.